The same method could be understood in Excel, how we are flipping things up. So if this is a 2D matrix that I want to flip, the first thing that I can do is that I can start flipping element by element. So suppose I'm going for a horizontal or a vertical flip. So what I can do is that I can take the first one, write it down, and go element by element. I'm flipping things up. So this is element by element. So whatever is on the bottom is now coming on the top. So if you observed what I did, I started with the first element, I went downwards and started pasting for each column. I started from here, I went here, and I did it for each element. This is where you use a 2D matrix to loop through. The other way is that I can take the entire first row and paste it down. I can take the entire second row and paste it down. I can take the entire third row and paste it down, and I can take the entire fourth row and paste it down. So here it's like a 1D, or we'll use just one looping, but we will copy the entire array. So if I go back to the code, and if we were to link this up with the code that we have, so in this code we are looping through only by the rows, and we are taking the entire column, which means the entire set, so we don't need to loop through column anyways. But in the second method, we are first looping through rows and then starting from column and counting the column. So we are doing an unnecessary complication in our system when we could just do it in a simpler way, where we can take the entire column, which is equivalent to taking the whole column and pasting it down versus doing it element by element. So this 2D method is the second method, which is used for flip horizontal, and 1D method is just taking the entire column and putting it down. So these are the two methods. I think we can do exactly the same flipping horizontally by just changing a few variables in this code, so we don't need to loop through 2 times.